Hey YouTubers, Grimmy here, and this is a video review for the Autobot Cassette-Bots. From Fall of Cybertron, we got Eject, Rewind, Ramhorn, and Sunder. I've never seen Sunder in any of the G1 continuities, so this is my first time with him, but the other three are very familiar. And as you can see, we got Blaster and Steeljaw ready to go. Since these are Blaster's cassettes, or discs, or whatever you want to call them, I thought he should be around. But anyway, we got them in their little data disc modes. As you can see, nothing real special, just little data discs. Each one's painted a little differently, but they all look pretty good. All have that little circuit design. Got the little trigger at the bottom, and that's all there is to it. So let's just cut to the chase and transform them. And as you can see, it's a pretty easy step. Just drop them down, they'll land on that little trigger button and transform. So we got Eject. Here's Rewind, or Autobot Rewind as they're putting on his packaging. I guess they couldn't trademark Rewind. Well. Here's Ramhorn. It's a completely new sculpt, which surprised me. I thought he would be just a Steeljaw repaint, but hey, whatever. And Sunder. Yeah, come on. There we go. Who's a repaint of Laserbeak and Buzzsaw. Yeah. Not a whole lot to these guys. If you've seen my review for the Decepticon Cassette-Cons, you probably know what to expect. You got the whole articulation in the arms. That's about it. Everything else can move, but it springs back. Yeah, these guys, all the joints are spring-loaded, so you're not going to get any poses out of Ramhorn here. But yeah, he's a nice one. Get in a little closer. See that nice Autobot symbol? Really looks good. Get close up of Eject here, if you can focus. There we go. Looks really good. For a quick comparison, let's bring in Rumble. As you can see, the chest and head are sculpted a little differently, as well as the chins. So there's some different, mold differences between the two, which is pretty cool. They're about the same height. Much like Rumble and Frenzy, if you got extra Cyberverse weapons, you can actually give them to Rewind and Eject, which is a cool thing. We'll get a close-up of each Rewind here. Yeah, the blue one's Eject. I kind of get them mixed up sometimes. But yeah, pretty cool looking. And then last but not least, we got Sunder here. And I'll bring in Laserbeak real quick. See, there's a bit of differences in the sculpt. Laserbeak's got the black head. Well, no differences in the sculpt really. Just differences in the paint. So you can see I got some repro labels on Laserbeak. Not a whole lot, but just enough to get Decepticon symbols on them. Yeah, but just flat out repaints of each other. As you can see, they each come with these little disc holders, which you can just get them into their disc mode. pop in and you're good. Then you just push them out, and then you can just set them down, push the button, or drop them down and they'll transform. I'm not going to transform Sunder just yet. Gonna get Ramhorn here. Now, Ramhorn's a little difficult to transform. Well, sometimes. He doesn't always catch it easily. We'll get Rewind as well. Or, yeah, this is Rewind. There we go. Now we're going to use one of Blaster's features with them. Pop that in. Now, make sure to put them in with the painted side coming out, especially with Ramhorn. Otherwise, his tail's going to get caught in Blaster's chest. Guarantee it. Just like that. Also be careful, Ramhorn loves to come undone while he's in there. So we'll just pop Eject in, or Rewind in. And then last but not least, Sunder. Now for some reason, I don't know if I just don't have this. There we go. Okay, I just didn't have it back in enough. Not sure. Okay, got it to fit. So time to eject and launch them. Ah, come on. There we go. One. And those two just launch together. Yeah, another thing with Blaster and Soundwave, make sure these door things don't get caught. Yeah. Now, Rewind just completely transformed in midair, which is awesome. Ramhorn not so much. Just his head transformed. There we go. But all in all, yeah, I do like these guys. And, if you got Blaster, I definitely recommend them. Just so you can have a complete set of Cassette-Bots to go with them. And to even the odds against Soundwave and his Cassetticons. But anyway, that's my review for the Cassette-Bots. Hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to comment, subscribe, whatever you like, and I'll see you next time. Take care, bye-bye, and have fun.